cultuurgroepen zijn eigenlijk iets van jezelf tot stand te brengen.
Just seeing here if the video is going to... It's taking a while to... okay, there we go. For some reason, the YouTube is ahead of the Twitch today. Hello everyone, welcome to the Cheapness Affordable Gaming review stream. Today we are streaming House Flipper because it's free to claim until the 6th, 7 PM South African Standard Time. And this is quite a high quality free claim. You know, if I'm right, kind of one of the first simulator games kind of populated, like at least popularized the simulation game in the vein of all those games that just have simulator behind it. And it's like, the first one doesn't have it. Like, it's sort of like where you, in this game you renovate houses, like break down walls, paint walls and stuff like that. And it feels like most of that, as we know today, came from here. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm not sure. So let's get stuck in. I already played a fair bit of it. Later on you can like buy houses and flip them, like the title suggests. But first, as like kind of a tutorial, you have to do a bunch of odd jobs. Okay, strange thing about this game, a lot of times the property will have like this massive plot with a small house, although this is our base, it's small for now. Okay, and it's like, there's a questionable post there. Like, we can, I think we can like upgrade our own house eventually too, but we don't really have enough money for that yet. Mail. Walls not down. Resume. This is what I was busy with getting footage for the short. Thanks everyone who watched that short, by the way. Also, if you're interested, Depths of Horror Mushroom Day is still free to claim also. Although that's much more of a maybe claim. Whereas this, there's very little argument as to why you shouldn't claim this. But Mushroom Day, it's a bit rougher. It's a horror game where a mushroom expedition goes wrong, and then you have to like avoid a giant spider that kind of like has an eyeball on its back in a cave. Right, breaking the right. Okay, you can't anymore, or destroy any more than that. Do we have to take this door away somehow? Huh. How do I take away the door? Okay, like, I don't know, like, can I, do we have to sell the switches? Oh wait, but I have to destroy these walls too, I guess. I mean, if nothing else, this the wall destruction mechanic is delightful. I mean, we're very strong to be able to take these sections out in one go. Okay. Like that's a lovely timber mechanic. Like just one whack above, one whack below usually is enough. We also get skill points, so we get better at the demolition, cleaning, and what have you. Faster, more strength. I don't know what the strength actually does. Negotiation, 25% extra payment for the job, because all these others seem less. Less helpful. Maybe negotiation. Well, I'm scared that negotiation is gonna like fail a lot of the time. A little bit like floating in the air. Okay. Most of it is... Oh, like, I think we destroyed most of what we had to destroy. Sell objects. Sell door. Sell door. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Okay, so that's... Okay, see, they even used the word simulator in this. So yeah, it was fair enough thing for me to say. Okay, what else are we supposed to do? Paint with colors, sleepy blue. Okay, we have a bit of painting to do. Tab, paint, store, sleepy blue. I know. Okay. Get the paint roll attachment. I fortunately got the upgrade for the painting attachment, where you don't waste paint. Once it's completely covered with paint, you don't waste any more paint, because you could do that and before you get that upgrade. Frustratingly. This is finicky work. Fortunately, like, it snaps, so I don't have to be that accurate. Okay, that's too big a wall to just slap on the paint so easily. I do have an upgrade where I can paint 2 walls at once, but it's a bit finicky to use. Like seems we have to like drag it a bit. Fine.
Updates on our investigation into alleged safety violations at a pharmaceutical manufacturing plant.
They tell the story of an unlikely reunion and a reminder to live.
Lots of topical stories in tonight's show. Let's chat about them online.
Thanks.
This is the story of development and upliftment. Surface slow start. And it's... There are so many things.
Hopefully I got the right color paint. But yeah, okay, it is. I bought sleepy blue. Okay, so we have to repaint the dark blue as well. Alright.
1 million people live formal settlements across the country, often in areas unfit for human habitation and lacking basic services.
Does the roof count as well, or? Paint, 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 paint. It's a very relaxing game, this kind of thing, yeah. I mean, and like, it's sitting on 94%, very positive, with over 45,000 reviews on Steam, so this is kind of a, you know, a big deal, like a really good free claim. I'm probably gonna have to buy a small paint can to supplement this. Dispose of the paint can while I was on it. Paint, paint, paint. Ah, like a mirror effect. Yeah, mirrors used to be a very hard thing to make in games. At least, like, according to like developer commentary I heard on Duke Nukem 3D World Tour. Because I'm not sure what it's a pretty good. It doesn't show you, but it shows, well, some reflection. It takes a while, but it shows it. Yeah. Alright. This job is done. We can get our reward. 5 grand for, like, we get a lot of money for wall tearing and stuff like that. Okay. Hopefully these extra jobs end soon and we can just buy a house. Baby on the way. My beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more busy than ever before, but very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things that we need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the 3 of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask if you could please prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, changing station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess's room a light rose color. Okay. At least not like stereotype, like just straight up pink, you know. Light rose. Look, thank you so much, Matt Marlowe, soon to be dad. I think the reason that they're giving this game away for free is that the remastered collection is being released. And I guess this is that's a way to get people excited for it. Okay, dispose of this trash. Okay, there's a lot of trash to pick up here. Fortunately, it's easy to pick it up. Okay, first cleaning of the stream. No squeegeeing noise. Hey, Cheapness, how are you doing? Fine, thank you for asking, Rashan. Thanks for joining. And also, thank you for liking my reel like a week back. I saw it like a way back and I just, yeah, I wasn't sure, like, the etiquette. Do I follow straight back or is that just when you follow the account itself? And so just like. But thanks for joining. And thanks, Dan Ilse, for joining. It's a comprehension test. Remember what we want. Oh yeah, like well, at least they, as you can see now, they give us this list of things to do. Although I think it gets a bit more complicated when you get the house building, but you can't see it because my head's in the way. But during the load screens, it shows like a person's face and something like, "Oh, green walls make me focus." So maybe there it's like a remembering thing that, okay, remember, they love green walls. Like, thanks for joining, both of you. Remember, it's free to claim if any of you are interested. Although, Nielsen, I believe you already claimed it. Like, some of these things, like, in some ways, this is more advanced than some of the simulator games that have been made since then, and in some ways it's pretty much the same. Like a lot of these, like for instance, when you build the radiator, it still has like auto actions where you like hold in mouse button or something to screw it in or something like that. Where it's not like, ideally you would like rotate the mouse, but it's not that. It's just you just hold left click in. Which is like a free claim game I did a long while back, a video for, that Toy Tinker Simulator. There was like a lot of auto actions, and there was like less manual stuff you could really do. Like at the very least here you have like brooms and you can destroy walls and you can paint. Oh cool, so the objective show the color of the room. I claimed it this morning. Yeah, it does show. Well, here it says okay, it tells you what to do. Clean dirt, clean the window, paint with colors, pastel pink, yeah, and apply these objects. Wait, is there still? Okay, we have to clean the window. Yay, squeegee time! Ah! Uh-huh. It's even more irritating than a squeegee. It kind of sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Okay. One window is clean. Alright, we got most of it. Wait, do I have to pick this up? Is the dirt beneath this thing? No. Okay, come on. One irritating thing in this game, usually when you remove things, it's very difficult to actually put them back. Okay, oh no! Shift, dot. Okay. That's okay, that's nice. Like, they say there's like a little scrap of dirt left. Is there maybe like on the roof? Is there maybe like a daddy daycare situation? Oh wait, the windowsill. The windowsill's dirty. Okay. Then we have to paint it with pastel pink. Squeegee work in real life is satisfying. I clean our solar panels with one on a telescopic handle. Okay, I can't remember, like, is it... Or the solar panels on your roof? Because I always wondered about that. Because I always imagine, like, if it's high up, ideally you would have, like, a little drone, with, like, a soft cloth that you just, like, let it fly over on a rope and, like, trail over it. Pastel pink. Yes. Okay, large. Let's buy large. Paint. Absorb. Everyone. Okay. This is an odd wall, like roof hanging. Even like this is supposed to be a children's room, but even for a child, that seems rather abstract. Like maybe if it had like toy dolphins on it or something, but like that's a weird thing to put up there. Although now they're going full stereotype because in the briefing they said like rose, but now they're like, oh no, it's pink. It's pink. No, we have them on a self-standing frame. Oh, but it's still high enough that you... Well, okay, because it tilts, so yeah, eventually it's gonna get hard to reach. Like, this. Oh, okay, we got another skill point. Faster painting. 50% extra payment for the job. Yes, that seems like the most efficient thing. And then probably negotiation.
They did not the news of our investigation got out, Peterson received a message saying, served.
Yes. For anyone interested, tomorrow I will be streaming Titan Quest, and then I was supposed to stream Dark Souls today, but it changed because this game is free to play until the 6th. So, you know, to get the most out of it, I thought I would do it today. And then I rescheduled the Dark Souls stream for Wednesday. Bang, bang, bang. It's such a thirsty sponge. Imagine if they just had to like blot the thing with a real sponge, like, because we used to do a lot of sponge painting back in the day. We had like concrete, like frogs and stuff that we would sponge paint to give it texture and stuff. Imagine I give it just one damage, it's like blah 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 the entire wall. I mean, the progress isn't a lot, so I'm guessing there's more than one room we have to deal with. Okay, wait, there's like, I can see there's garbage on the mini-map. Okay, let me see this. So how many free games do you end up keeping? Well, like, you keep all of them, you know, technically. There are very few of them that some of them are very, like, grungy stuff. I probably won't play them again, but there are some stuff, like, where it's, like, definitely, okay, if I have time, like, you know, I will play it, because sometimes you get really quality stuff, you know, that's technically, at least for people who like the genre, is definitely one of those decent claims. But I don't know if I would really go that deep into it. Like, it's really more for someone who really wants to relax, this type of thing. But there are like a lot of stuff where, like Super Meat Boy, there are like games like Super Meat Boy that I actually bought and then later became free to claim. That I would have like gladly played. It's just depending on the time. Sometimes you just get late, unfortunately. What did I really enjoy? While I played Abbey of Crime Extensive, I completed that game years ago. There are a bunch of stuff that I added in rotation because I'm gonna try and add a couple of games that are free to claim forever. Not just on a time limit, so that I can do a full-on reviews, long forms about them. There are like 2 that are in the next 4 months that are gonna post. And those I because I do a long form about them, I completed them. So, you know, that's essentially, you know, a keeping thing. Saying they don't stay installed. Yeah, like, sometimes, like, Deponia I bought and gladly played, and it's just because, you know, when it's such a good game, they had to wait that long to go, okay, yeah, you guys can claim it for free. Paragnosia, I mean, I completed it in a single stream, but I'm glad I played it. It's a top quality, it's a very good game. Maybe not top quality, but very good. Sometimes those things that you don't think would be that good are actually very good games. Let me think, what else? For instance, after I got Limbo actually went free to claim for a little bit. Vermintide goes free to claim quite regularly. Regularly enough that in spite of the fact that it's a very good game, it's just like, oh, this again. There was a different thing that also got free to claim, so it's there's a thing that's free to claim forever, that typing game that you actually joined the stream for, Shad. That was very worthwhile, and it's free to claim forever, you know. That's kind of a weird one because like it's a typing game. Typing games are quite rare, so I would have played it probably anyway. But yeah, there are like a lot of things that like there are like 3 categories generally. This is so grungy. I'm just gonna make a video. Okay, wait, more category. This is so grungy, but I'm gonna make a video about it because there's something to like about it, especially for people who are really on a budget, you know. Then there are games that are so grungy, I'm not even gonna make a video about it. Sometimes the only thing that makes me make that decision is the fact that it's so poorly optimized, I can't even record footage about it without it lagging ferociously. Then it's like, okay, this isn't worth it. If the game's good enough, I'll try to get the settings down so that it can actually work. But like, there are 1 or 2 games where it doesn't, and I'm like, okay, no, this just isn't worth it. I don't think people are gonna like the video enough. Like, no. But it stays in my library anyway, because, you know, free is free. And then there's like games that are surprisingly good. And then you get games that, under the right circumstances, I would have bought them. They just became free to claim, like Gladius and stuff like that. Sometimes truly good games will become free to claim. Like every year on Pride Month, I believe, Tell Me Why is free for the entire month. Kingdom I played for long, and that was free on Steam. And the thing about Kingdom Classic is, I bought it back when it had a price. As a marketing thing, they made that free to claim forever. So it's like, so you know, like that is probably top tier, a game that you would gladly buy that becomes free. The Commander Lilith DLC for Borderlands 2. Yeah, I love like DLC can become free to claim, especially if it's like kind of small, like as like a goodwill gesture or something like that. But I've never had like a game like, technically Steam has like a very good refunds policy, but I've never used it, and I don't know if they apply to games that are free to claim. I don't know if Steam will let you give a game back, because that's not like, it's like, okay, these people, like, for whatever reason, marketing, whatever, they're just giving the game for free. Don't be a jerk. Just keep it in your library and ignore it. But some people are like angry enough about it. It's like, I don't even want this to profane my Steam library, you know. What other good free claims have I ever got? I know there was something that recently really was really good. Okay. Oh, the first ever free-to-claim I did was a very good claim, but I haven't really played it yet, but eventually I had to. I think, because, you know, I think it was on my wish list anyway. So it was, that weird roguelike where all the inanimate objects can attack you or something. I can't remember what his name was. It had kind of like a PS1 core graphics. Then like sometimes just out of nowhere a filing cabinet will attack you or something. So it's like, when it comes to the games that are truly worth getting, usually they're on the older side because they want to do marketing for new games. For instance, this is marketing for their remastered version of this game. Manual Samuel was free on Steam, and I wish I didn't know of it. I forgot to claim Manual Samuel for some reason. I still don't know. Even though technically it is on my wish list. Okay, here's the last stain. What else got me? You know, I really don't want to move the couch because when you move stuff, it usually is hard to put it back. Okay, there's still some dirt here.
As far as the chips, no risk, all the things that are supposed to get.
I'm starting to think, but there probably are like more examples of really good quality reclaims. The top tier stuff is probably stuff that's on your wish list, because then it's like this weird thing. Like instead of like usually I put it like arrange it according to discount, and then like it will be like $0 right up top. Buddy, you win. I can confidently say, dodge that one. It kind of looks as though it was a later example of a game made by that company that made the like Stick It to the Man and stuff like that. Although that had a similar art style, but it wasn't exactly the same. But yeah, that's kind of like in the vein of like games that just to like annoy you, right? Kind of like Surgeon Simulator, which I have. Surgeon Simulator is an example of a game that I'm like, okay, this isn't as fun as I thought it would be, but that's mostly because the controls are really, extreme. But maybe it's something worth streaming, because I'm never gonna make a review about that game, I think. Okay, let's pick this couch up. Put it on the grass. Oh, they do this thing where it's like, it's slow. Okay, wait. I can't put it outside. Why, like, do you judge me for putting a couch on, outside on the curb, That would help a struggling family. Let me think. There has to be. I feel like one of the best examples is slipping my mind. But the thing is, I have a big backlog, so a free game won't necessarily like make the rotation very quickly. Oh, Drawful is pretty good. Although, it's Drawful just on its own feels a little bit hollow. Without all the other Jackbox Party Pack 1 games. Okay, I can't pick anyone, like, okay, wait, there's no, I thought there was like 1% dirt left. Okay, there's 1% dirt left here. Pick up. Is there... Okay, is there something underneath this? No. Put it more in the middle, you know, that's better for flow. I think it was made for YouTube. It controls horribly. Surgeon Simulator, yeah, like, similar thing there. Like, you kind of have to, like, fiddle with left click to, like, get the knife in or whatever tool you're using. And sometimes it's just a hammer to, like, break open a skull so you can just rip out a brain. Do you think that Falco 77 would enjoy this game? Probably. I mean, he enjoys Power Wash Simulator, so he should enjoy this. At least to an extent. I don't know if maybe he would also dislike the fact that there are like a lot of auto functions. Because, you know... But, you know, there are a lot of like manual stuff here. It's just not as manual. Like, Power Wash focuses on the one thing, but it's like full realization of that one manual task. Whereas like here, the cleaning isn't necessarily top tier. But smashing the walls is close to top tier, I would argue. I also don't have Steam open to go give it a look. I'm forgetting some high-priced game that was free. Yeah, like Battlestar Galactica. There was like those 4 Slytherin games, like Battlestar Galactica, and that Fantasy General thing. But that, I don't know why that was that expensive. And then there was like 2 other games that was pretty high end.
Something that often
I mean, what am I missing here? There's like, there's this little fragment of dirt that is eluding my grasp. Just... Okay, yes. Blindly sweeping did it. The lawnmower game is nice too. I'm not that... Usually I don't go for simulator games. Simulation games, sure, but not like things that would like this. Usually they will just have boldly simulator after it. It's rare that I go into that whole like rabbit hole. Although sometimes one will come along that's really interesting. They may that company that makes all the simulator games. At one point, I think they made like a Mythbusters game. But I think that's like a lot of auto tasks. It's just like left click on pipe, left click on saw, solve a pipe, duct tape pipe. Yeah, it's the, I don't think you actually do that much of the action in the game. Is there dirt under this bed? Is there dirt on the windowsills? No. Hold. Move this. Okay, there's no dirt under this. But I'm not like the type of person that actually regrets having a game in my Steam library if it's free. Because like I'm not like Niels, he keeps his Steam library tight, like very trim. Focuses on a few games, but there are some games like if I didn't have like the obsessive nature I have, I would probably forget about a great many of the games that are in my library. But no, they're like my babies, and I remember them. Okay, there's nothing below here. Oh wait. There's a skid mark on the floor, on the wall. Okay, pick up. Okay. Wait, clean dirt. Wait. What tomfoolery is this? Like, You said I was done. I have to buy a bunch of stuff for that room. Maybe for the sake of the stream, let me just buy the stuff for this room and then we'll go into the next next bit. Baby cot, bookcase, hall, cabinet with changing table, in this corner. I'm not sure what PALF is. I'm not going to pronounce it the way I want to because that's dicey. I regret having manual sound. What is a PALF? PALF. Show results. Is that like some sort of ottoman? Oh, okay, so it's beanbag chairs. Okay, I wanted to rotate it. Okay, like, play in front of this closet. Okay, cabinet with changing table. I mean, this game does have a lot of, like, items, like, and stuff, so, yeah. Pretty good in that sense. Cabinet with changing table. Let's put it pastel because that's the theme we're going for. Put it next to the radiator so that the baby can learn fear. Baby cot. Pastel rose. Pastel rose. Okay, bookcase call. Bookcase call. Case call. Oh, okay, it's one of these things. Let's go cherry. Alright. We're not making great use of the space, but okay, that counts as everything. We'll get our full payment of 8 grand. Well, I'm not sure. I feel like the wall breaking missions should have paid us more if we're getting 8 grand for this job. Although we now have the upgrade where we get 50% more cash, so.
After the break, a birthday gift. Lost deeply felt, and years later, a mystery unlocked.
Oh. Demo luxury DLC. I don't have DLC. Bathroom and home workshop. That seems interesting. My grandma, who lived with us, passed away last year. Her room has been standing empty for many months, and together with my husband, we decided to rebuild it. My husband needs a tool room, and I dream of an extra bathroom. But even though our house is not small, there's only one bathroom in it. Our kids are growing, and mornings can be difficult when you can't use the bathroom because someone is in it. Please remove all items from grandma's room. Build a wall dividing it into 2 rooms. Existing bathroom is exactly above grandmother's room, so you should be able to mount everything in a new bathroom. I would like this new bathroom to be elegant and functional. Alright. Plumbing. It's plum. Yeah, dun, dun, dun. Okay. First two-story house that I've done, so that's interesting. Okay, I thought these were mushrooms. Like that horror game, like, about the mushroom cave. I thought maybe it was making an appearance. Okay, sell object. Wait, is there this grandmother's room? Oh, that, okay, then it was maybe like a tiny apartment situation. Do I just have to sell everything? I guess so. Okay, well, technically, we didn't have to sell those ones. But I'm getting the money for it, so, you know... Am I stealing from them? Maybe the paintings can... stay up. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I think the photos should go too. Okay, fortunately, these things can't break. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Okay, build the walls, modify the room's layout. Okay. There's a... Okay, this will be the tool room and this will be the bathroom. Okay. Okay, walls. Okay. Come on. Brick. We got a new skill point. Built walls already painted. Okay. You know, at least a nice white, you know. Okay, they don't seem fussed about the paint, although... Is this gonna bother me? Okay, no. Don't worry about it. Chair, land, grass shelf, center desk. Chair, land. Desk.
After the theft, she pawn shops and antique dealers, doing everything she could for
Okay, get the desk. Like, what, like, okay, we can make it fancy, you know. Why can't there be a fancy desk in the tool room? Raw shelves, it's like full on. I can't remember what the brand's name is, but we have some of these. Okay, this room is done. And we have to go around to the soon-to-be bathroom. Alright. Mount devices. See, you just hold in left click and the task gets done. Okay, shower. Okay, I picked the shower. Mountable shower Omni. Well, I'm getting into the creative spirit here. To me, the cheapest ones kind of look better. Like,
In 2013, they spotted a
I'm assuming we can put any shower here. Wait, because they give you the like the option, like shower. Yeah, like any shower, like a mountable shower. Let's go like a nice square in the corner. You know, assemble. Okay. Although I suppose it's nice to know how these things work. And, I mean, when you consider all the showers they have available, theoretically it's going to look a little bit different. It's nice that they animated all of this. Communal shower. Well, like, fair enough, like, it's a family room. You know, like... Oh, wait, okay, yeah, but some of those didn't have, like, glass around them. So, you know...
You make contact. Asked a small fortune on instruments I
maybe next time I mount a shower, I should, like, take the one that seems to have the least amount of cover in it, because you may have a point there.
So excited. I was ready to time. She came running. She's like, "What's wrong? Why are you screaming?" They agreed to meet the next day.
Or maybe just a shower for, like, naturists. Just, you know, walking on a family member showering, and, like, the rule is, if you do that, you know, you have to do my back quickly before you go about your business. Install all fancy parts and hike up the price. I think that you can do that when it's your house, but for these jobs, it gets taken out of your, like, paycheck. This is a really in-depth animation, you know? Although, in all fairness, a shower is probably one of the most in-depth things you can do in this game. That's one item. Toilet. Toilet. Ooh, okay, look at these cube-like things. Like, what's the weirdest toilet we can buy? Okay, they didn't go too overboard with the toilet. But, you know, wait, you can buy a toilet for, like, a mountable metal toilet for $50. That seems cheap to me. Let's take the metal toilet. Ooh, we can have a gold toilet. Let's go classy, like with okay, okay, wait, a little bit of a kind of wood feel and so. Okay, now we get to see how a toilet works. I mean, I'm guessing they did the research and that this is how it works. Did I have one of those advanced Japanese toilets? Maybe, like some of those look like it could have like controls on it. Like use like toilet. Yeah, what? What, like a toilet that kisses your back? Which, you know, is disturbing, and it's like thematically, it doesn't make sense. Ideally, that's not the bit, like, it would be kissing to, like to complete the idiom. There you go, gold toilet. Kissing compact. Okay, they don't mention, like, the electronics here, but I mean, well, like maybe there's like e-toilet or something. E-bidet, a bidet, yeah. Hey, what e-bidet? Okay, yeah, I don't know where to find it now. Okay, for that. We're halfway through the stream. Please, anyone who's interested in this game, please remember you can claim it until the 6th, 7 p.m. South African Standard Time, I believe. Also, Depths of Horror Mushroom Day. That's more of a maybe claim. Part of the reason why I'm not streaming, main reason is I think I'm almost done with it, honestly. It took me like an hour. Although I'm stuck, if you saw the short, you know, I don't know what to do. Oh, wait, tasks. Where does the sink go? Cyber Yule light cabinet with sink. I mean that's the gamer's sink. That's when you add in a very rigorous gaming session and only have a little short amount of time before you have to get back. So you decide to just watch the important bits. Mounted sink. Let's go a bit basic. Okay, where is this supposed to go? I think it's supposed to, like, here. A washer goes there and bathtub goes there. Oh, wait, okay, I need to unscrew the pipe cap. That's a weird detail. Sink. Once again, $50 for sink sounds cheap. $50 is like 750 rand. That sounds very cheap, although this game was made a while back. Although not that long ago. Like, it may have been asking too much to, like, animate the... Like... Why is this tap already rusted? That sounds very cheap, yes, yes. Alright, washer. Only 2 washing machines. I'll pick the cheaper one. Assemble. I've never seen anyone do this, but I suppose it's possible, like, to have the laundry be done in the bathroom. I mean, theoretically, you could put it on while you're in the bath. That could be efficient. What about that? Okay, get that little bit. Okay, there we go, a washer in, and then we just need the bathtub. Also, a lovely phenomenon that's been happening in free games is strategy games that kind of depend on people playing the game online to an extent. They have been doing this thing where they would have a online only or online and skirmish mode against bots only version of their games. So that's free to claim. Notably, games that did this is like Ancestors Legacy did it. They have the Peasant Edition, and who else did this? Spell Force Free did this, and Age of Empires Free kind of did it, you know, where if you just want to play online against people or against bots, there are like a lot of maps that are just like free. You can't do the campaigns, but like they do that, I'm guessing, so that the player base could potentially increase, which is lovely if you have the, you know, internet capacity and stuff, you know. Is there any other games that do this? It's mostly in the strategy realm, because it's unfortunately strategy is a bit of a niche genre. So, you know, it needs help maintaining a healthy player base. Skills. Faster mounting. Okay. I think the film about Marlies is on. Tasks. Rug round, toilet paper holder. I'm gonna go class, like, it seems to fit more of the theming color. Toilet paper holder. Can we put the toilet paper holder anywhere? Or does it have to be... Is the game advanced enough that it can detect? Okay, this isn't near the toilet. Although technically the toilet paper doesn't have to be right next to the toilet. I mean... you know, because if you have the privacy, you could just stand up. Okay, we finished the job. 10 grand. Vermintide 2 was free years ago. Yeah, it actually was, I think, free this year too. It's free fairly regularly. Or do you mean it was permanently free for a while? Because, I don't know, some games I think may make that transition. Usually it's from paid to free, but I suppose there are some games that go free to paid. Okay, mail. Can I... Oh, wait. Can I buy a house? Or... Okay, we can buy houses. Oh, oof. Historical, like, okay, like... The house on the moon. A reef cottage. Okay, let's... I think this is where the sensible houses stop. Although this nuclear icon makes me think it's like a Doomsday Prepper DLC thing. Like this seems like reasonable. I wish Darktide was more like Vermintide 2. Yeah, like I see it's still like, as I mentioned on the videos about, you know, how it's on sale. It's kind of getting, you know, its review score up, because it started out like quite mixed, and it's like now it's like mostly positive. But yeah, I remember you had problems with it. Hopefully, at least it's a bit more stable, but I can't remember if you said if it was more stable or not. Did your high school ever have the free-for-all newspaper? We had a newspaper of sorts, but I think we kind of had to pay for it. You had to like pay for it in advance, and I think it was like quarterly. I can't remember, Nilsi, can you? Because I think that's how it worked. What was it, the pretty or... I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but I don't feel free to not answer that. I'm sorry if I'm sort of doxing us right now. But in all fairness, I don't think I was that close. First office. Wait, can we upgrade this house to flip it? I mean, theoretically, we can... The newspaper was quarterly and free. Oh, it wasn't free. I guess I just wasn't interested enough to remember or take one. I don't know if I took one, but I kind of feel like, you know, I don't like cheating people. So, like, if I think I'm not gonna add any use for it, I'm not gonna take the free thing. I know, like, that sounds not like the cheapness spirit. Come on. Okay, let's get a radiator here. Radio pool. There's enough space on the wall. Okay, radiator, assemble. Screw. I can't really remember what kind of stuff was in our school newspaper. Banded them out for free in the morning before class. Really? I do not remember that. I sort of remember what they look like. I mean, they want me to put towel radiators in. Towel radiator. Oh, on the respawn, there is a video. They say that in young children, they found that a new part of the brain started to develop. You know, devoted to Pokemon. So, of course, in comments I tried to make like puns, like the cerebellum or the drift limbic system. What was the other puns I made? It was like, I can't remember. Something about maybe hypothalamus or something. I can't remember. Like hypnothalamus instead of hypothalamus. Okay, where can we let's clean my own space a bit. Are these walls so grungy? Like, we're barely doing anything to them. It's really sapping my motivation here. Cerebellum, yeah. It's gone quick because, you know, the respawn, their Instagram is actually quite active. So, like, I had to move quickly so that I'm one of the first comments so that I can actually get enough likes worth to make it worthwhile. But people kind of didn't get this fun this time. The best thing I ever commented there, they made this great video about the fact that they let an AI play sort of war games. And in like 95% of all cases, they, instead of opting for diplomacy, they just nuked people. So I asked, did they have a train off the nuclear Gandhi meme? And that's sitting on like 700 likes. Whereas like this like me trying to get fancy with the brain areas, like sitting on like 7. What a small hypnocampus. Yeah. I like when usually I'm trying to get those puns, I have to like research. I opened up a page about what are the parts of the brain because I didn't like remember all of them. Okay, we got our own cleaning skill up by cleaning our own place. See some dirt on the mini app. Okay, that could actually help here. Okay, yeah, alright. This chair is stained. Isn't something in the eye called the Pikachurin? I don't know. I know about the iris and retinas and I don't know the parts of the eye well enough, but there might be something like that. Something pigment related, maybe? But now that you said Pikachu, it makes me think of like kind of like the Shrouded Tyrann, but it's like the face of Pikachu on it. AI is considering the nuclear option, yes. Almost always. Oh, but in good news for people who are resistant to AI, Sora is kind of, done now. Its $1 billion deal with Disney fell through. Jump and clean. Am I going to... Like, this house is a little bit, like, grungy enough that I was kind of like, maybe we just tear down the walls. So far we haven't done tiling, but I do know you can build stairs. I saw that achievement in the list. Where is this dirt? Oh wait, it was right under my nose. I am belligerent of AI. It's only my like me trying to be nice that I'm not completely against it, but I'm mostly against it. Like a really bad thing happened. Like this one website, I think it was Video Gamer or something like that. They laid off most of their actual games journalists, and then they had they AI generated some photographs and made up like Twitter accounts for like fake journalists, and then posted an AI generated article of Resident Evil Requiem review, But like Metacritic actually blacklisted the company for that, so there was some consequence for it. Oh yeah, it's a type of protein found in the retina. It was found in 2008 and was inspired by Pikachu's lightning-fast moves. I'm like, that sounds like one of those things, they're like these, some species of like slug or whatever, they're always like some of these things that, there's so many of them, that like 5 of them were like discovered a year, and I feel like eventually those things are just going to be named after Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if there already is something of that nature, like named after a Pokemon. I probably should, like... I've seen people failing at a school because asking AI is easier than just learning. That's the problem. I have a feeling that maybe this is an opportunity, because, for the longest time, we've been teaching to the test, just memorization was key. And like, okay, now, maybe if they're gonna like just cheat on this way, maybe if you like write a paper, instead of, they should make less time for like less assignments, and have the rest of the time be used by teachers to actually like, every assignment has like an oral portion where they actually asked the student about the thing they wrote. What do you think about this you wrote, and what do you think about that? What sources did you consider? Did you see anything else that you maybe didn't include in it? And then you can only pass if it sounds rational enough, And sure, they can also just memorize, but at the very least, they actually memorize something, The mucus gland of the snail. Okay, like I'm missing some sort of dirt. Oh, is it here? Okay, it was here. Okay, nice. I think we got all the dirt. Okay, no, stay. Okay, can I... Okay, we can demolition stuff, but we can't yet, smash it to bits. But I don't think this counts, so maybe let's buy a cheap bungalow and just, you go to town on this thing. Maybe start with the burned house. I will sell for renovation. A fire broke out at home, but the house did not suffer too much. And I estimate its condition is good. The house has 2 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Wait. I mean, you know, can we negotiate the price? Because calling this good condition, you know, is a stretch. But I'll buy it. You bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? If you prefer to stay in office, you can always go to the new house using the gate. Go. That's good. I think the teachers will complain about how much time it will take. You know, the key is to like to balance that. Okay, more time you spend on this, the less time you have to mark. Like, maybe we could do something like that. On the left, you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they're willing to pay for this house. Okay. Oof. This... Dispose. Okay. Weeds. Apparently you can unlock, like, landscaping too, but I don't know if I have that yet, which is a shame. Bushes. Wait, is this... Okay, we have to debush that too. Like, oh, I think we got everything. Clean. Let's scrub off all that burn damage. Scorch. Kind of reminds me of that copycat game. Oh yeah, the house. This is similar to that kind of area. Nice. They're kind enough that you don't have to like jump and stuff. They're fine with it. It's nice that we have our own hands on our own destiny right here, selling this house. Well, I don't know how much we could really sell it for once it's done. Because I can't do that much. I was thinking of the grass more. I remember the like nature documentary gag thing. Okay, okay, you have to do it from the inside. I mean, surely this thing is slightly dirty, you know, on the outside. Alright. Okay, let's dispose of all this trash. What a big mess. Oh, I mean, like, of course they're gonna want me to take the mess out. Dispose. Oh yeah, Neil said that Rashad is talking about a game we saw streamed on Jinx, where it's like you're a cat who gets adopted by a woman who wants company, but whose cat went away, and you look a lot like that cat. But then the cat comes back, and then like you're like abandoned. And it's in Australia, and like there's this whole nature documentary gag where like the African savannah, stereotypic African music plays, and like a narrator narrates it. Yeah. Wait, is this cheese? Oh no, it's a cup. It's a cup. Why the big mess? Who lives like this? That's when gold. It's the story in this thing was like it was a house fire. Although maybe that doesn't explain some of the elements. Alright, wow, we're really scrubbing this bit. It's kind of irritating that we can't do that much to the tile yet. Fire damage, fire damage. I'm gonna have to replace a lot of this stuff, I think. Okay, get the scorch marks. Get the scorch marks. Clean the window. Did I miss a bit? Okay, there we go. Alright, my cousin is playing Stray. That's on my wish list. I still have to get around to Stray. But the thing is, you know, it's one of those indie games, they know what they have. So it's gonna take a while for that to really go on sale. Wow, is this... How much soot is here? Like... I mean, this roof... The roof can really get clean, but... I haven't been paying attention to what the people are saying that much, but I don't think they've been saying that much yet. And besides, you know, I'm focusing on getting bare minimum, you know, done here. Stray was not too bad. Yeah, it looks very interesting. Nice, you know, artsy cat game. Or is this a carpet? Like this, but it's just dust. Cling, 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 cling. Come on, let's stick with what we can do something about. Just pull out the carpet. It might be a carpet, but like it looks so much like burnt. Like, all right. Cool. Oh, this has scorch marks on it. I mean, they're liking the fact that I'm, you know, there's too much trash, there's nowhere to sit down, it's very dirty here. You know, I'm working on it. Nice. Alright, we got it all done. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to repaint the walls so it looks less burny. Meow. Nice. Okay. I have to follow the mini map. Okay, I mean, this thing looks usable still. So, maybe we can just move it somewhere? Things I don't want in the way of something. I can probably move it back just now.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You would not have that, but I'll get a big throw. This is right. You guys all do the right. It's just. It's a bit so bad. Yes, we're not good.
Clean. Like just getting a bit like of just how to get the random bits.
That's it. Yes.
Clean.
Jag vill låta det pizza.
Where was this being? Like right here? Just on where's that tiny speck of dirt that's hiding from me? Good night, enjoy the rest of your stream or evening. Thanks a lot for joining, Ilse, and the messages. Where?
Yes. Right. Now for yourself.
Where is this dirt patch? It's really frustrating. Oh, okay. That did it. We got it. Okay, we got it. All right. I think that's all of the dirt. Oh, okay. It was some sort of piece of trash that was buried there. Okay, yeah, we can dispose of this. We have to dispose of the toilet. I mean, this is salvageable somehow, but the toilet just had to go. Okay, okay, now we can like do like stuff. All right. Let's start with the stuff that we know we need, like the red bits. Wires. Modern stylish house. Okay, like so this is the people that are like interested in the house. Radiator. That didn't really impress anyone. Change the light bulb is all that we had to do there. Let's do the wiring. Okay, I'm actually enjoying myself now. It's a lot more than with the jobs. Although I think we kind of have to do the job to get all of the tools. Or maybe the other tools are just DLC stuff, and we won't be able to get them anyway. You can buy a radiator. Okay, nice. We're plugged in. Fortunately, radiators are cheap. Nice. Okay, to get it nice and level of the wall. Radiator springs, yes. That's right, the place from Cars, right? And it's fair because, like, radiators isn't really something in South Africa. I'm assuming it radiates heat. Keep things warm. Yes. I mean, like, that's such a thing because, like, I always thought, like, it's strange how your perception is shaped by what you see first. Because most people would probably in South Africa, like, geezer. Oh yeah, it's a warrior. I heard first heard that word on TV as, like, referring to an older person. So I was like, what are people talking about here? Okay, looks a lot better in light day, you know. Okay, oh, we call traffic lights robots, yeah. There was like a different thing I also did with, I can't remember what, but it's kind of a weird one. Let's just see, how much can I sell this house for? Okay, no, I don't want to risk auction yet. Let's get a nice toilet. I like a nice cabinet toilet. What are we going to? Yeah, what color scheme are we going for? Like modern, I guess, because that. This is a much easier toilet to handle. I think all the fittings are in now. Alright, okay, walls. Floors and ceilings. Okay, this is nice, this is nice. okay, this could make for a nice bathroom type thing. Oh wait, this is... I was actually thinking more of like as a wall picture. Glass walls, interesting. Let's take a look at our customers. What? Because I can make the rooms bigger. Hmm. Buyers. Buyers, okay. Married couple in their mid-30s with 3 children and a grandma. I mean, that's maybe a bit extreme for a first house, though. Lone Wolf. 37 years old, former military tactical planner. He wants to protect his family at all costs, even if he needs to kill someone. I think this is from the Doomsday Prepper DLC. Bunker, unconventional. Small family. Okay, maybe we can smooth. The thing is though, that this is a small... This is a really small kitchenette too. Okay, maybe I'm getting like I'm letting all this choice just ruin me. Sell. I need one and only one bedroom. Do you understand? Want a bed? I need a bedroom in my home. Okay, all right. Okay, let's start making these decisions. Okay, walls. Paint, I'm thinking more of a tile, I guess, than a paint for the bathroom. Stone cladding. Stone panels, Japanese elm. I kind of like this. This is... Or with like... So we can't just replace this is the wall. You I'm gonna have to paint over it, I guess. Okay, panels.
Who's it? Who's it?
Maybe we can go wood.
Can't see the plan.
Plaster bucket.
Wait. Edgar.
Oh wait. Okay, I think I understand now. I think I understand now. Yes. By now, put the plaster bucket there. And or let's do some plastering. Like, let's try and get the bathroom done, then I'll probably call it a night. Thanks everyone for joining, Rashav and Niels, especially for the messages. Also, please remember that this game is free to play until the 6th, 7 PM South African Standard Time. And also, Depths of Horror, Mushroom Day as well. Okay, I switch to plastering. Tiling and paneling not yet available. Oh wait. Okay, I was mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheap out here. Bye, Cheapness, thanks for the stream. Thanks for joining. Alright, like, maybe I should just go cheap out with a paint. But that's so gauche. Pistachio green. Okay, everything's getting a bit cleaner now. so much green.
That's right.
Alright, let's get a shower in here. Oof, these are expensive showers. Nice. Sink. Okay, dark green. Okay, assemble the waypoint sink. Nice. Not bad looking. By a door. Oh, these doors are expensive. Alright. Switch to painting mode. Okay. Now this is a nice little room. I mean, it's sparse, but like, it'll do. It's a nice starter home. Okay, mirror.
It's a miracle.
Old-fashioned mirror. Okay, nice. Kind of lopsided, but we'll handle it. Toilet paper holder with flap. Okay. Maybe get a bit of art up here. Okay, wait, a light. We need a light. Something modern.
So, very job.
Ceiling lamps. This looks kind of nice. Put it like here in the corner. Nice, nice composition. Okay, it doesn't need another light switch. Why is there another light switch here? Okay. Decorations. A nice little plant. Pictures. Like, let's go large. Okay. Oh. Medium? Small. And then, a classical clock. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, thanks everyone for joining, Rishav and Neil C especially. Please enjoy the rest of your evening today, depending where you are. For, tomorrow, on the Monday morning stream, I will be playing Titan Quest, and the Dark Souls stream has been moved to Wednesday, and probably will be Wednesday unless some other free game pops up that I feel like I need to stream. Thanks everyone for joining.